Let's get it, MP.
Up next, the Pistons taking on the Lakers. For the Detroit Pistons, ranked second in the East, a team to be reckoned with every time they take the floor, and especially come playoff time. Lakers, Pistons, tip-off right after this. The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Just 10 games left. Let's see the playoff race in the West. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they have looked in control all season long, aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon.
I think for Los Angeles, they've really set the standard in their conference, on track to claim home court advantage in the playoffs. They feel this is their year, and you know what? They may be right.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. We've got Austin Reeves. Luka Doncic is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's MP, and it's Hayes in at the center spot. And for the Pistons, Harris and Duran together in the middle. Duncan Robinson is out there with Kate Cunningham. And it's Green in at the 3. All right, Clark, teams are prepping for the playoff push right now. That must put them in a unique mindset.
Well, staying focused on the same goal, having everybody tied together. Any issues that are bubbling up that could derail you need to be squashed and squelched so that you're at peak form come playoff time. That's what you're striving for.
And it's Detroit with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Back to Cunningham. That shot is off. Oh, great D that time from MP. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with J.B. Bickerstaff. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out, bucket after bucket. On the wing, Reeves. Kicks it out to MP. 6 to shoot. Fires in the triple. MP's got 5 now.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Cunningham passes to Harris. Duran with a screen on Vanderbilt. And here's Harris outside. The Lakers with a rebound. Doncic right side. Back to MP. The 3 is up. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, the defense has to pay so much attention to Luka, and he knows he'll always have an option for a kick-out 3.
Pass to Harris. Over Vanderbilt. And again, the Pistons missing.
That's their 4th attempt from the floor with nothing to show for it.
Doncic with the bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And so the timeout by JB Bickerstaff here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And let's use this break to recognize your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
Now here's Duran. 15 in his last outing. Doncic against Green. They need this. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
And so MP will bring it up for Los Angeles. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
Here's Duran. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And here's Harris outside. And Detroit another 3.
No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. He gets those catch-and-shoot jumpers off nicely.
Well, Grant, Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times. And he just gets the job done.
And the Pistons with possession here. Following the score by Los Angeles. Detroit moving the ball around. Robinson can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And Cunningham has to continue to improve his three-point shot. It's very important for his development.
And the Lakers have possession following the three-pointer by Detroit.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Pistons trail by 7. Cunningham passes to Harris. Cunningham against MP. Pass to Duran. Tries again. And it's laid in by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5.
And a nice sequence by Cunningham. This guy has all the tools. He doesn't let up.
Los Angeles leading by 5. MP looking around. He drops it from range. He's got 15.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He is yet to miss a shot.
And he lobs it up. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Now here's Doncic. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. Robinson passes to Cunningham. Now Harris fires for 3. And Reeves pulls it down. Pass to Doncic. MP against Cunningham. From deep, MP hits the trifecta.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Steps back, Cunningham. And again, it's Detroit converting.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
Here's MP. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that arm. What a night he's had.
Here's Harris. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Hayes. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night. Cunningham against MP. Pass to Harris. 3-pointer. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. An open look for Vanderbilt. And rebound by Detroit. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
And that one's good. Green.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Doncic, good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Duran with a screen on MP. Here's Cunningham. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 9. Duran with a steal. Here's Robinson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And last season, the Pistons became the first team ever to triple their win total from the previous campaign.
Yeah, going from the worst record in the association in 2024 to a playoff team in 2025. And now they look to just keep on rising.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Cunningham against MP. There's the 3. On target from range. MP's got 23 points.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Now here's Robinson. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Here's MP. It's a 10-point game. James outside. Clock at 6. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. MP, the pass to James. And down it goes. 2 points.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away. He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 7. Outside Robinson to stop the run. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Robinson's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Cunningham against MP. Out to the right wing. He puts up a 3. Rebound Detroit. Outside, Green. Pass to Duran. Now here's Robinson. From deep. Sinks the tray. Give him 8 points now.
He is on one right now, getting to his spots and executing.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic was a man on a mission. He scored 64 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this game.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here's MP. After the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Basket counts.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
To the middle. Back to MP.
What's the roll?
27 seconds left in the first quarter here.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
MP outside to the wing, right side. Here's Arabia. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
On the court for the Lakers, they've got Jackson Hayes, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's MP in at the point. Now here's LeVert. Reed with it. Pass to Herter. LeVert outside. Puts up a three. Gets the three ball to go. LeVert's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Now here's MP. 25 points in the game. And there's the lob. Intercepted. LeVert outside. From outside, off the mark.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass really badly in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead. That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Pass to Herter. Back to Sasser. Shot clock at 6. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
That one hurts. Point-blank range, you've got to capitalize on it.
Here's MP. Doncic left side. Vanderbilt to pass to MP. MP drills the three.
This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
Pass to Herter. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Tries the hook. Reed, no good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Well, Jackson Hayes, a rim-running center with explosive athleticism.
Yeah, he's a constant lob threat. I mean, plays well above the rim. He sets solid screens. He's got pretty good feet, so he's able to get out of his screens quickly. Rebounds, protects the paint. I mean, he plays his role at a high level, and he's shot over 70% from the field multiple times in his young career.
For the Pistons, Green's checked in for LeVert. Robinson comes in for Herter, and Cade Cunningham subbed in for Sasser. Three minutes of action thus far in the second.
Yo, check Cade, check Cade.
Pass to Holland. Robinson against MP. Cunningham outside. And again, the Pistons missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Cunningham. following the three-pointer by Los Angeles.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
Los Angeles leading by 18. And here's MP. Give him 30. And the bucket is good. MP's got 32 points.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Robinson on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
Yeah, great kick out by Cunningham. I mean, he really sees the floor.
MP outside. Pass to Doncic. There's the triple. And another three for the Lakers.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Cunningham. He had a 36-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
So much of the offense ran through him. Looking at the assist total, we saw how unselfish he can be.
And the Lakers with possession here after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Holland. Well, Clark, you were a bit of a trendsetter with this, but it seems the stretch 4 is here to stay in the NBA.
Well, the combination of size and touch, something I took pride in as a player. I was versatile. And back then, I mean, a guy 6'8" that was able to play inside and out wasn't as common as it is now. Teams want a lot of floor spacing, and they want as many players out there that can space the floor, including the big guys. So 4 out is now a standard practice of how the game is played.
Robinson can't hit.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Robinson. 13 points in the game. Outside, Green. Detroit moving the ball around. And here's Cunningham outside. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
No problems knocking that one down. Cunningham's got 16 points.
A sharp shooter from the mid-range. Cunningham doesn't need much room to feel comfortable firing away. That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now here's Green. He has 7. Pass to Reed. Cunningham outside. And the three-pointer goes. Cunningham's got 19 points.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Cunningham against MP. Here's Doncic. The 3-ball. Duren with the rebound. Cunningham looking around. And there's the drive. And here's Green from the arc. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. And it's Javonte Green with a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time.
And the Pistons making a change here. Harris is checked in. Here's MP. He's got 32 points. Back to Smart. Lets the 3 fly. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Smart has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. There's Cunningham with a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Good work there as it goes. Cunningham's got 21 points in the game.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
To the right side. Back to MP. Here's Connect. And Cunningham pulls it down.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Gets the three to fall.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
To the paint. Pass to Smart. MP outside. To the wing on the left. 4 on the clock. And Smart gets the three. Smart's got 6 here in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Cunningham. 24 points for him. And that one drops for him. 26 points for him.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
Tries a 10-footer. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Green. Harris outside. Throws it up high. They swipe it. And he goes in for the dunk.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now Cunningham. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Cade Cunningham.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
The Lakers dominating the game.
Get on MP.
Now here's MP. He's got 32 points. Ayton finds MP. Back to Ayton. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Outside Robinson. On the wing, Green. He's covered by Connect. Inside. Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham throws it down.
There's Cunningham showing off that leaping ability. Outstanding finish with the slam.
Here's the pick. And he's going for the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And it's Cunningham missing. Now Los Angeles with it. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Harris.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
That free throw, no good. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Kicks it out to MP. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's Smart missing.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Cunningham passes to Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 6 assists in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
He's doing a heck of a job, and his offense is keeping them afloat.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
The things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Drills it from deep. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Off the inbound pass. And MP lays it in. MP's got 37.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so it's Los Angeles with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word.
Welcome, folks. Quite a lot of action in the first half with an incredible display of brilliance by MP.
One guy stands out so far tonight, and you know who it is. MP is calling for the ball every trip up the floor and showing what he's capable of.
Huge first half. We'll see if they keep going to him, which seems like the wise choice. And now, as the regular season marches on, here's how things look in the West as we near the final stretch.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, sitting in first place, they've taken care of business. With the playoffs fast approaching, they're where they need to be.
And we'll see how that home court advantage translates down the stretch. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. Harris and Duran together in the middle. Cunningham is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Green in at the small forward position. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Now here's MP. Pass to Hayes. From deep, MP. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 40 points.
He's been incredible tonight, seemingly scoring at will, really powering his team forward.
Green, the pass to Duran. Duran with a screen on Vanderbilt. 5 to shoot. Harris misses. Harris has gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. Pass to Doncic. All alone. That one's wide left.
Surprising to see that he had so much room from mid-range. I think he was surprised too.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Cunningham's got 36 points.
Measuring that corner triple very well. I like seeing Cunningham bury these types of shots. Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one would be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 45 points.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Here's Cunningham. And the shot's good.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, at his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage. And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 40 now.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Here's Cunningham. Outside Robinson. Detroit moving the ball around. Pass to Cunningham. From the arc. Sinks it from distance. Cunningham's got 43 points.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
MP, the pass to Hayes. Vanderbilt against Harris. Doncic outside. Shoots over Robinson. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Hayes. And 12 points for Luka Doncic. Outside Robinson. Stolen by MP. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Up ahead. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Now here's Robinson. He's got 16. Duran up top. Pass to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Cunningham outside. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Luka Doncic has studied LeBron James's game for a long time, and now they're teammates. Luka said, "It's a dream come true. I always look up to him. I think we both make our teams better. Our IQ is very high. Just having two guys like that on the court helps the whole team out." Back to you guys.
Quite a tandem. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Cunningham against MP. Pass to Doncic. Beyond the arc. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, BA.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. They host the Hawks after this one, and they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. Count it. Cunningham's got 49 in the game.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Green, the pass to Robinson. Now here's Harris. Here's Cunningham. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Some changes now for the Lakers. Connects checked in for Vanderbilt. And Smart subbed in for Luka Doncic.
Help me out!
Harris! Get outside!
Detroit with the ball. And good! There's another!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Shoots from the baseline. And again, it's the Lakers.
You rarely see Smart operate in the mid-range, but he just takes what the defense gives him on that possession.
Pass to Harris. Back to Cunningham. Three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. MP outside. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Tyrese Halliburton and the Indiana Pacers. Then on Friday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Brooklyn Nets.
And that game against the Cavaliers is going to be a good challenge for them. Even though they expect to win, it could probably go either way, depending on how well they play.
LaRavia's checked in for Reeves.
Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
And a foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game. All right, Gran, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting 5.
And you know, I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Connect, Smith out there with MP. Then there's Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson finds Cunningham. And it's good! He hits another one. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
From deep, MP. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside, Green. Detroit moving the ball around. Back to Harris from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke. Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
Here's Cunningham. Another one goes. Incredible. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
From deep, MP connects from downtown. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Harris outside. Cunningham against MP. Duran. Some solid defense from Hayes. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
He's really valuing every possession. That's just his first turnover of the game.
Some changes for Los Angeles. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Hayes. Laravia subbed in for Connect. Now here's Smith. He shoots a 3. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Cunningham with the ball, covered by MP. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
You know, it seems like there's much more competition at the big man spot than there used to be.
I think a lot of that is due to the way players are developed now, particularly the big guys. They come in now expected to handle the ball and shoot, and they've watched a number of their predecessors do that in the last couple of decades. Teams now want to have 4 or more shooters on the floor to put great pressure on the opposing defense. So where there used to be 2 spots available for big guys, now they're fighting over 1 spot.
The Lakers shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Now MP. Lets it go from deep. And again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
There's Cunningham with a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP with it. 4-3. Hits yet again. Wow.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Outside Robinson. Pass to Duran. And here's Cunningham from downtown.
I think adrenaline was a factor there. He wanted to hit that answer 3 so badly.
Duran with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Robinson with it. Laravia covering. And it's Green missing.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And make no mistake, this has been a legendary year for them as they continue to rack up win after win. The confidence, enthusiasm, and carefree attitude they've played with has now helped earn them their 72nd win this year. Just remarkable.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the...
Good! Another from three.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
MP outside. Shot clock at 6. The three connects again from distance.
It has been raining threes for him, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? Here's Cunningham. Softly drops in the floater.
That's the finesse part of his game right there. Lofting in that little teardrop.
Here's MP. And that one drops.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, now let's go courtside to Dominic Hamill.
Some things never get old, and watching someone score 70 is one of them. What are you seeing differently on a night like this versus a night you score 20?
I'm seeing the code behind the matrix, Dominic. I'm not reacting to reality, I'm making it. Bending it to my will, there's nothing I'm not seeing.
Okay, thanks, MP. Over to you, BA.
All right, Dominic, appreciate you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
Good game, MP.